trying to set up this camera with a microphone for a little while, adjusting the levels and figuring out how to do it and so forth is tricky, and I've never done it before, so I've been watching tutorials and learning, but that's pretty much what I want to talk about here is how do you start something, and how do you start something that you know is the right thing to do, or it feels like it's the right thing to do, whether it's your heart, your God, or universe, whatever's pushing you to do something. I wouldn't even call it excited to do, because for me, if somebody's just excited, it doesn't really, that kind of comes and goes, but certain things that just can't be bottled up and you have to move forward. But sometimes it's really hard to take that first step. The journey starts with, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step and blah, blah, blah. And there's the Russian style of motivation where it's just, don't be bitch and kind of just do it. One thing that has helped me in the last few days outside of like my normal way of trying to get motivated for something is I know what needs to be done, or at least in the moment, and then take like half a cup of coffee or something like that, and then just let it kind of sit. About 10, 15, 20 minutes, the caffeine kicks in, and that just gives me the jolt to get whatever things started. But once you start, generally things aren't too terrible, at least in the beginning, because you get the whole beginner lock and you move forward with it. But it's enough to get the ball rolling. But I did use a slightly different approach in the last couple of days, and I wanted to kind of test my video and then share that as the first concept. And what it was is this app I've installed, some motivational quotes or whatever, because I've been noticing that when I wake up in the morning and work out at 4 or 5 a.m., then after that I have time, and you get bogged down by random stuff to do, and I need to do this, I need to do that, run the business, and also it's the fear of trying to do something that's new and you just don't really do it. And so I'm like, let me just read some motivational quotes or something like that. And then I decided, well, crap, why don't I do just an app? And so I installed this app, and it just says, loads up and it says, give me some motivation. And so I hit it, and it says something like, everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it, which is Confucius, but not applicable right now. Diligence is the mother of good luck. That one's clean close. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. I mean, it's true, but I wouldn't do nothing with it. Not right this second, doesn't jive. The road to success is not easy to navigate, but with hard work, drive, and passion, it's possible to achieve the American dream. If you do what you always did, you always get what you always got. Man, today is kind of really bad stuff. All roads that lead to success have to pass through Hard Work Boulevard at some point. And so basically, it doesn't even have to hit me that hard in the feels, where it's the cold, dead hard stirs, but just enough so that I feel like a lazy piece of shit, and then I'll get up and go and do something. And so here I am sitting talking to myself in a nutshell. But it gets the ball rolling, and so, we'll see where it goes from here. But without this first perfect or first imperfect video, it won't start, and we'll see what happens.